Alright, well, I would appear to be back, I guess. Pretty much over my COVID. Except I may do that every now and again. Other than that, though, I'm pretty much okay. So, where we last left off, we were training up for Giovanni. This is our team. Level 51 Lugia, level 51 Cradley, level 51 Walrein, level 51 Cast Form. And on the team to be leveled up, we have Venusaur, aka Ray Uvis, and what is this? Metang, aka Asshole. Because creative naming and stuff. So I guess I need to... Hey, Leonard. How does it go? Alright, so I'm disabling sound. I'm going to haul ass over to this route to the left and see if I can get in a few fights. Long time no see. Who are you? Are you one of them people that keeps changing their names constantly? Are you the storyteller guy, maybe? And execute. Hello. Oh, that's a level. Already. Alrighty. Actually, no, don't stop learning growth. I might want that. Raising special attack stat. Yeah, I'll get rid of sweet scent for growth. It's pretty decent. Really, I could probably get away with using Metang in a lot of these battles. This is probably a terrible idea, but welcome to my channel, everybody. How are you doing? Cool, Rumble. Alright, I'm gonna fuck you up. Or not. Actually, I'm doing a very terrible job of fucking you up. I thought that was super effective. Damn it. Here, just bring out Fart CSFM, man. War Turtle. I already can't do that well when you pair it with, you know, my sore throat or whatever. My, not even sore throat, just kind of hindered throat. You get a recipe for disaster. Certain doom. Okay, I should probably switch out against Charizard. How about Mulligan? You come in. Is that everybody over here? I guess it is. Guess I'll just keep running around then. You gotta run around a bit between battles in order for the Versus Seeker to work properly. For reasons. I do want to battle some Pokemon with you. Okay, this Metang can handle. Oh, this not so much. Holy crap, Lois. Sure, I'll play with you, sweetie. Oh, God. Don't use Horn Drill on me, motherfucker. Horn Attack is fine, but I just remembered you might have Horn Drill, and that's not fine. That is not cash money. Who should I use here? I guess Owgly. Oh, that's a drink. Magikarp. I'll drink to Magikarp. Absolutely sure. I'm told I'm good for a kid. Also, I can't believe I haven't already battled you. Fucking Endure. Just being obnoxious. Alright, killed it before it could even transform. Hopefully we'll have the same result with Mew here, yep. Ow. Ow. Shit. Okay, that worked out nicely. Goofy face looking motherfucker. See, I probably ought to go ahead and give Asshole a potion. I could just go and heal somewhere, but I'm too far away from a Pokemon Center. It's too much effort. Yeah, you will do that. You will catch a lot of Magikarp out here and anywhere. Let's see what I can get over in this route to the left. I'd say everybody good night. Sometimes I don't come home till 3 a.m. Alright, Rapidash. Can you take on a fart? CS FM? Ow. You might be able to. God damn it, I didn't mean to use Rain Dance. That's more like it. That's more like it. Alright, Granddaddy. Alright. Do I have any max repels? I fear that I do not. Shit. Okay, I'm flying out to the fucking Cinnabar Island Pokemon Mart to get me some repels. That's a Drake. I have been well. How about you, Kinetic Space? Well, actually, I haven't been well, but I've gotten better. Well as well can be, I reckon. Well, that's the best any of us can hope for. Wasn't easy, I tell you. Roving bandits everywhere. Oh, god damn it. This thing has fucking arena trap. Alright, what can I do? I guess just confusion and hope it doesn't have very good fire attacks. So far, Fire Spin is inspiring a lot of relief. I need to use a Hyper Potion. Ember is not inspiring a lot of confidence. Son of a whore. Actually, daughter of a horse. That's what this is. Upgraded to next gen since last time I was here. Got me a Game Boy Color. Hell yes, boys. Alright, now Miltank I should be able to deal with. Next gender. Oh. Congrats. Okay, I should probably just keep hyper potioning because this thing is about to hit max rollout. There we go. I think that's as much as it gets. There, yeah. So even at max rollout, it can't kill me from full. It can, however, use milk drink and piss me off. But I can confuse it and piss it off, presumably. Ah, yes, L6030. I'm assuming you and kinetic space are one and the same, or am I just making assumptions that I shouldn't be making? Anyway, that's a drink. And it even learns Psychic. An incredibly powerful and useful move. God damn it. We are not the same. You've attracted more than one viewer at the same time. Amazing. I've managed to accomplish what many have accomplished before me and will accomplish after me. You battle? Do you battle? It's not raining by me. I live pretty far away from any kind of hurricane activity right now. So it's been bright and sunny where I reside. Nah, I was here a long time ago. I'll leave again and make an appearance in the future yet again. Good luck, have fun. No, please don't go. Please, I need you. You complete me somehow. I don't know. Fuck. Is that a comet? What the hell is it? Okay, I still got that rappel up. Who wants to be versused? I got my Pokemon at sea, and that's where I train them. You caught a Gardevoir just swimming around? That shouldn't surprise me, but it does. Excuse me. The sun and the wind. Well, I kind of can't help but feel those things, considering I'm floating around the middle of the ocean. Kind of don't have a choice. I'm not in one of those big houseboats or anything. Actually, let's give you a lemonade. Oh God, please keep trying to use rest on yourself even though you have insomnia. Yes, please continue to do that. Fucking idiot. Oh, God damn it. Oh, it does it now. Glad you feel better, by the way. I am too, because COVID, it's not fun. My experience was not nearly as bad as many others' experiences have been, but it was by no means a good time. It was a lot of just hanging out in bed, trying to get comfortable, and struggling to do so. Drink. Even though I don't even feel it yet. My girlfriend struggles to get comfortable in bed, too. JK, I don't have a girlfriend. She struggles because my big D-Ock is in the way. Oh, Representative YBM. Hello, if you need free and high-quality service to increase your viewers, check streamdetails.com. Top streamers already use it. Top streamers such as this bot and this other bot. Representative YBM is me. Representative Y bowel movement. Why even do so? Why not just hold your shit in until your colon ruptures and you die? Also, this is going to be really annoying. This thing keeps fucking forcing me to change type. Okay, you know what? Screw that. Sending in Mulligan. Oh, thanks for the free kill then, Mew. Well, those two don't want to battle. Let's see, well, I've done a few rounds there. Heard a funny joke. There was a guy who won so often he never learned to take a loss, so he kept his V card forever, so he'd never get the L. When keeping it real goes wrong. You've collected many Nidoran. Oh, no, you haven't, you lying bitch. You've collected a Gligar. It's not even close to a Nidoran. I mean, maybe if it's a male Nidoran, they're similar colors. That's about it. Alright, I'll battle you both. With your Remoraid and Skitty. This feels like an actual team somebody had in the game. You know that? I feel like this is someone actually had these two Pokemon together. I guess I could try Cycling Path. Oh. That's not Cycling Path at all. This is. Alright, I got a few takers. Gotta play a little mouse. Alright, creep. Let's do that. You piece of shit. You have confused my asshole for the last time. Oh, god damn. Alright, I need to swap into, like, Mulligan, I guess. Ow! God damn. Hyper Potion now. Holy crap, dude. Just got your drink. Get your drink. Get your donger. Actually, you're not all that far behind, but I haven't been counting. So just pretend I started here. Especially because I'm not even really drunk yet at all. Like, I don't think I even feel it. Hey, can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? No. Wow, way to be yet another Pokemon that has an ability that only affects itself. You motherfucking thing. He's timing when I said it. I am on to your games, you tricksy hobbit. I really wish you would stop being confused, asshole. At this point, sandstorm damage is going to do the job for me. Because asshole won't stop being confused. Saw things at that bar nobody should ever see. You've got to be fucking kidding me, man. Oh, well. I mean, at least there's that. Fucking shit. Just hit the fucking Pokemon. Thank you. That is a drink. Alright, who else is there? You two? Okay, well. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Ow. Lois, I guess? I don't know. All I know is that right now, asshole can't handle itself. It's run out of psychic power points. What do I want? I want to battle you. You know this. You volunteered. Dumb dick. That's a drink. Again. And now after this, I'm gonna go heal. gonna go down to this route over here where there's like 3 trainers in a group. Excuse me. Oh, that didn't do a damn thing. Wagging your finger at asshole has no effect on it. You need penetration or else, you know, it just doesn't work out. You can quote me on that. Psychic it. You know, this thing is... Special attack sucks, actually. That's what I'm starting to learn about this thing, is it has piss poor special attack. I guess I'll just fucking heal it. There we go. I got rid of it, slowly but surely. So my job didn't schedule me today. Thus I'm not miserably tired. Oh, hey, Reaps. Good to know. Well, my job wrung me out like a fucking dish rag today. But you know what? It's all good because I'm away from it until Monday. Ow. Ow. It's time to stop. It's time to stop this. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Stop confusing asshole. Asshole is too vulnerable to be confused. Stop it. Are you fucking serious, asshole? God damn, thank you. Attack the other fucking Pokemon, please. Pursuit. That didn't do dick. Stop missing. Is Metal Claw's accuracy like 2% or something? What the fuck is this? This trainer doesn't give a shit. Apparently not. God damn it. I will breathe my COVID germs directly into your nostrils until you submit to me. There. Thank you for submitting to me. You are way too excited about the prospect of getting your ass kicked again. Someone traded you a Zangoose, huh? Well, I remember when my life sucked. Oh, wait, it still does. Two can play at this game. So, 95%, so really 50%. Pretty much. I mean, where do they get 95 accuracy and I've missed with that move at least fucking one every 3 tries with it? That's a drink. %60 of the time, it works every time. Oh yeah. Oh my god, fuck this game. Oh, that's a drink. Hello, King Dara. Started doing more Poke Reaper stuff, and Sapphire is continuing to get my dick further into my body. Soon your brain will have a dick where your dick once existed. There will be a dick on your brain. And then when people ask you why are you distracted, you can say, I got dick on the brain. And it'll technically be true. Maybe I am starting to get the effects of the alcohol a bit. Still don't really feel it, though. Huh. Maybe that's a side effect of COVID. You just don't get drunk. I have no idea. But anyway. I've healed. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is... Well, for one thing, I'm going to get rid of battle animations, because they're slowing things down. And for another thing... I think we don't really need to do EXP share anymore. Trainer in Gym 7 took your Flygon, and then Tate and Liza themselves took my Arbok. All because of a slow king and a slack off. These damn slow Pokemons, dude. Also, come on, dude. Can I get through one battle without fucking having to use a healing item? Please? Is that like a possibility in this world? Like I'm only gonna use Psychic on stuff that is like an emergency, and Dodrio has never been an emergency for anybody anywhere ever. Oh god, Kyogre. Psychic. It's time to use Psychic. Oh, wow. That crit did wonders. Okay, bag. Fresh water. I mean, I don't know how much damage a Porygon 2 can really do, but... better safe than sorry. You Alright. I'm gonna take advantage of the special defense drop I got on you. That's a drink. Dickwad. Oh, all 4 of you, huh? Nice. I'll take you all on, motherfuckers. Come get you some. Please don't sing at me, though. Please. You fucking put my asshole to sleep. Arbok died to an Illumise with Hydro Cannon. With fucking Hydro Cannon. What the fuck? What is it doing with Hydro Cannon? That sounds vaguely like a water type move. Which it should not have. Also, god damn it. Alright, now I guess we're just poking each other to death with Pursuit. Ow! Fucking little son of a bitch. Meganium. Megan, that's how you really pronounce this Pokemon's name. If you're talking to some girl named Megan and you're kind of trying to break some bad news to her about herself, and you don't really know how, like, Megan, took down Malik's stupid ass. I better potion up. This Azurill might fuck me up. I joke, but it probably could somehow in some really stupid way. Oh! Charizard. Oh, fuck. All at once, I remember why you shouldn't leave a steel type out against a fire type. Holy crap. Nope. Or I'll just leave Mulligan out against this Numel. This asshole has had a lot of close calls in this stream so far. Which means eventually it's going to die. I mean, I can't keep this luck up forever. That's a drink. Oh, shit. Metal Claw, fuck that thing right up. You fuck. Alright, well, I guess that's all 4 of you guys taken care of. I guess I'll go heal again. Screw it. Alright, we're moving right along. I get a few more levels on these guys. Alright, all three of you want to battle. Good. Anyway, there's a Marowak. Oh god, that could have been bad. Okay, fuck that. No. Goddamn Mag Cargo, really? You two. They're amazingly cute. Anyway, here's an electric type, which is demonstrably not a fucking flying type. Okay, I know this is a fire type, but I can... Oh, God, no. No. Never mind. I was about to say this is a fire type, but it's just a Charmander. I can kill it. Nope. Your mom is hyperventilating. What's wrong with... Is she having a panic attack, or is she... Is it something more serious? Like, do you need to leave? Yeah, it didn't. It really isn't good. Like, are there people there that can look after her? Started hyperventilating an hour ago. Oh, shit. That's a long time to be having breathing difficulties, dude. Okay, I got a drink. Your dad is trying to finish dinner in the midst of this. So are you at home now, or are you just like... My grandma is as effective as cow shit is as bug repellent. Alright, so you're at home, so you're dealing with this directly. Which has gotta suck. Because, like, I was at home pretty much the entire time my dad was dealing with his short-lived cancer diagnosis. Of course, those circumstances were a lot different because he wasn't going through chemo. So, my experience isn't that much like yours. But it does suck. I do know what it's like to be at home and watch a loved one have a health crisis and be very helpless to actually do much about it. So, I know how you feel on that one. Also, you fucking bird. Vegas healthcare is shitty, so it makes everything 50 times more difficult. Oh, fuck me. Is that Vegas or just, American healthcare in general, though, is what you gotta wonder. But let's not make this political. Let's just say, yeah, I mean, I was just thinking about that. The internal struggle is difficult because while your mom is going through her physical stuff, it's not easy for anybody around you to stop and help you with, the very real mental trauma that you're going through. Because everybody is devoting their energies toward what your mom is going through, but as a result of that, no one really has anything for your very real and very terrible, trauma that's coming from it. And it is traumatic to watch somebody suffer, to watch a family member suffer and not be able to really do much for it. So, I mean, the best advice I can give is to just, keep in the company of all those others that you care about and try to lend whatever strength you can. You need somewhere to vent. And that's fine. You can't just ignore that shit. No one should expect you to just ignore it and act like, it's just not really a thing that's happening. Because again, I know exactly what it's like. I've been in a situation just like that with my dad when he was when he was passing away of his cancer that we caught way too late. We caught it well after chemo would have even helped. So, I mean, there's no advice I can really give you that's going to make the pain too much easier to deal with. All I can recommend is just, in between the bouts of it, when you get a chance, just try to find things to kind of soothe the tension. Like what I was doing when my dad was dealing with his cancer was when he was asleep, when the drugs had him asleep, I was watching the X-Files. I'd never seen that show before, and I was watching it, and you would think I would have a negative association of the X-Files with my father's sickness, but if anything, I have a positive association with it because it was a much needed comfort during a very hard time. just sucks. Yeah, there's no good advice. Just stay hopeful and know people feel for. Yeah, pretty much. Now more than ever, you need to beat Sapphire. A jewel of a duel. Metal Claw. This is going poorly. Where the hell are my healing items? Swablu. Try my best to stay as positive as possible. I can be very negative about it, but it won't do anything but cause more problems. There is that, but it's also okay to feel... It's okay to feel some negative emotions about it. You know, I felt a lot of things when I was dealing with the deaths of my parents, which I'm not saying anything about the, I don't know enough about your mom's situation to be certain about how it's going to end up. All I'm saying is that, I've seen close family deal with terminal illness. And it makes you feel angry, and it makes you feel like, why is this happening? And it's okay to feel those things as long as it's not something you deal with in an unhealthy way by, lashing out in anger at other loved ones or something. Unless they deserve it, and they might deserve it. I don't know your family. Oh shit, I got a Metagross. Aw, snap! That's worth 3 drinks. Your asshole evolved into Metagross. Your asshole is now Metagross. Two. 3. For all the shit your mom has put you through, she absolutely doesn't deserve this. This is life, and it could be taken away at any point. Yeah, and that's how I felt about my dad. My dad wasn't always the nicest dude in the world. In fact, he could be pretty terrible sometimes, but he was still my dad. I still loved him. And like you said, nobody deserves to suffer. Alright, that's a drink down. And by a drink, I mean 4 drinks. 1 for the level and 3 for the new Pokemon. I got thee, that's the blue there. You should be so proud. I bet that loser was like 7 years old. Oh, God. Bag. I should go ahead and water up. Our end is always at hand. I don't know if I'd get that dramatic. Although with what's going on in Ukraine and what's going on with Putin and his nuttiness, who knows? But I mean, we've lived under that nuclear hellfire umbrella since the late 40s. So we've made it this far. Who's to say we won't make it all the way to being killed by climate change first? In other news, Metagross is here. That is correct. Metagross is here, and they are an absolute unit. Wet bathrooms are deadlier than war, probably. I don't know. Metanet. Metapod. Because that's a Pokemon and stuff. My store's bathrooms could kill someone, changing my mind. I mean, if they slipped and fell on the toilet and broke their head open like Humpty Dumpty, they could kill someone. But they could also probably kill somebody with their terrible odor. Let's go, let's go, let's go! What a little eager beaver we got here. That's a drink. Okay, it is a lot easier to train this thing when it's actually a good Pokemon. Of course, there's still its terrible confusion luck. Guns don't kill people. Nobody kills anybody, and we are all immortal, Barack Obama. And through God knows how many diseases, from the patches of shit on the walls and smeared onto the TP rolls, customers are disgusting, man. Oh, I feel you. I worked in retail a little bit. Probably at this point you've worked it about as much as I have, so... Point is, we both know what it do be like, and yeah. Customers, if it's not their bathroom, they don't fucking care. They just plain don't. They will piss and shit all over the walls. Would you lick the floor of that bathroom for any amount of money? However much money would do to pay off his medical bills with enough left over to make it worthwhile, maybe. Because that's what I would go with. And drink. I would lick the floor to exit this mortal coil. Licking the floor of the bathroom would be like playing a song in the Ocarina of Time that just transports you directly to the hospital. I need to give Venusaur here another attack move. Playing Bolero of Fire before equipping the Goron tunic at low health. Just immediately bursting into flames. Woof. She's got no beauty. She's got no grace. This Pokemon trainer has a funny face. You need to go mortal coilless. Cordless. Coillordless. Yep, Venusaur definitely needs to learn another move. I have a wireless phone charger that sucks dick, but it works. Unlike my phone's charging port. Gonna get dinner. Okay. See you in a bit. That's a drink. Oh, goddamn arena trap. Fuck that stupid ass ability. Anyway, that's a drink. Metal claw. I want to be the trader while I'm a kid. Static? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on now. My last water for you, asshole. Now I must fly back to future. Or actually, yeah, sell it on. I might go back to the bike path. There's that one part of the beginning where there are like 6 trainers. Some ripe training there, if I do say so myself. Especially because I only got 2 levels apiece on these guys before I can go ahead and battle Giovanni. That is a drink. I will be right back. I gotta go get more alcohol. Okay. Let's go ahead and put Mr. Venusaur, or Mrs. Venusaur, maybe. I don't remember what gender it is. In the front. Okay, it's Miss Venusaur. Not Mrs. It's not married. Doesn't have a ring on that stump hoof it has. Whatever the fuck. Night's gonna be a good night. Mulligan. Goddamn shadow tag. Fuck off. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll just kill you with Ray Uvis. And you have fucking Whirlwind anyway. Prick. All right, we got a few bites, if I do say so myself. That was quick. You have not collected any Nidoran. You have a degree in baloney. Drink. God damn it. Does that even count as a use? I guess it does. Don't expect mercy this time. I never do. Not with this randomization. Stop using protect. It's a waste of fucking time. That's a drink. Alright, well, there's that. We're almost done, Venusaur. Hungry and mean. Hungry and mean. Would you stop missing with Razor Leaf? What the fuck? Thank you. How do I hand over the bike if I'm on cycling path? I need the bike to be on cycling path. Are you trying to force me into an existential crisis? That's a drink. Alright, I'm going to battle this last trainer just because they got their hand up. And then I'm going to battle Giovanni. Alright. Well, it's time. Let's go show Giovanni what for. Johnny, Donnie. God damn it, I fucking went in a circle. God damn it, I'm still going in a circle. This is stupid. I'm gonna save again just out of sheer instinct. Even though there's really no need for me to do so. I shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. With his greatest bell sprout. Oh yeah, and I forgot to turn battle animations back on. I'm an asshole. Whoops. Don't mind me, just over here being an asshole. Yep. Buffeted by your own sandstorm. Cursed by your own hubris. Except not, because you used fucking detect. It's okay, it's fine. You'll just get hit by your own sandstorm. You'll take damage anyway, regardless of how small it might be. Uchiena. I'll keep asshole out. Imagine someone saying that sentence outside of this context. I'll keep my asshole out. Sure. Seems like a sensible plan. Anyway, bye-bye, puppy. Come on with these fucking turn waste moves, essentially, is what they are. They just waste a fucking turn. Stupid speed boost. Alright, what else can I hit you with? Oh, hey, I didn't know Metal Claw would be so effective. I must not remember what this thing's type is. I thought it was a steel type. No! God damn it, Giovanni. Alright, fine. Just keep wasting your hyper potions on this one fucking Pokemon, then. This one Pokemon that's doing, like, nothing to me. All it's doing is getting faster at me, is essentially all it's doing. And using Ancient Power, which is completely useless, pretty much. And using Protect, which is just a fucking stall tactic for a Pokemon that doesn't have any way to take advantage of stall. It's just there to piss me off. Thank you. Oh my god. Now, can we get a little crit action going, Ray Ubis? Please? No? Well, okay then. Honestly, the last Razor Leaf will be enough. It's enough. Alright, I officially have all 8 badges. I have beaten the gym challenge. I wonder what this TM is. Earthquake? I wish it contained earthquake. Well, Giovanni is going to go train forever or something. And I'm going to go ahead and find out what the hell TM26 actually is. Water spout. The higher the user's HP, the more powerful this attack becomes. Huh. Okay. With 150 base power, I'd say it's pretty strong already. Anyway, I got my 5 drinks right here. I poured them into this tumbler. And I'm just going to take them gradually over the course of the next few minutes. So I don't vomit everywhere. You know what? Can Venusaur learn Sludge? No, it can't. Damn it. That'd be a perfect move for it. What about, like, Strength? You know what? Fuck it. Here, why not? Why not teach it Strength? It's at least some type coverage. We'll get rid of, Poison Powder for it, I guess. Sleep Powder is better. Alright, well, we're finished with the gym challenge. Now, how strong do I need to be at a minimum to battle the Pokemon League? Well, I mean, I need to be at a minimum of 54 to battle the rival. In front of the Pokemon League route. So I guess that's more grinding for me. Anyway, I'm going to save again. And then I need to go another save state. Bang. And then I need to do another one of these where I disable the audio and then speed up. Back up to 600. All right. I guess we'll go back to grinding. And I guess I'll go ahead and... Anyway, I'm in voice chat in case anyone wants to fucking jump in or whatever. I like cats. Anyway, here's a bird. That's a drink. Ah ha 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 ha.
How's it going?
Hey, what's up, dude? I am doing more grinding because I need it.
Hang on, everything's muted.
Oh, this guy's not laughing at all. He's got the allergies.
Alright, now I can hear things.
Hey, things. I can hear them too.
My favorite of the SpongeBob noises is Doodle Bob. I don't think I could do it.
Ni hoi, ni hoi, ni hoi.
That's what it is. There's the lung cancer. Actually, no, none of those jokes for now. Sorry.
God damn it! I completely missed the trash can when I spit up just then. Just
Bro,
hit.
that's nothing. I
Just
vomited all over the inside of my car.
Oh God.
I was I had driven 40 minutes. Clearly, I should not. I thought I was fine, but clearly I was not. Because when I got home, I'm a block away from the house, and I'm like, oh God, is it really gonna hit me right now? I was fine for 40 minutes, and now I'm gonna throw up on my street. And then I pull into my driveway, and as I'm rolling the window, I don't know why I didn't just open the door, like stop the car and open the door. But like I tried rolling the window down. Don't ever do that. Just stop and open the door because you're gonna get it everywhere.
There's a big racing stripe of vomit down the front of your car, or down the driver's side.
But then, you ever watch, or I'm sure you've seen Shark Tank or like clips from it.
I have not seen that. I have, however, seen the LA Beast video where he takes Ipecac in his dad's car and then vomits all over it inside of the car. And then that's how he gets kicked out of his parents' house and has to go and find his own apartment.
That's pretty funny. That would like I could see that happening to me. My dad hates when I drink. Like, even if I don't do anything while I'm drunk, if he's like, "Have you been drinking?" He just gets so angry, and I'm like, "Okay, all right," I have to leave.
He just doesn't trust. He just doesn't trust drunk people, man.
No,
You know.
like, and I kind of get it because he doesn't drink hard anymore, but there were periods in his life where he was definitely drinking like a madman. So I guess he's just like afraid to even see me dabble.
Right. Yeah. He knows the possible consequences.
Yeah. So I get I like honestly I'd rather him be overbearing. I mean, I'm 25, so I can do what the fuck I want. You know, it's not like it means I can't do it, but I'd rather him be like overbearing like that than just be like, "Yeah, son, let's get smashed together. Fuck it."
Yeah. Yeah. At least it demonstrates that he's got your best interest in mind, or what he perceives to be your best interests.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I don't like getting into that game of like, "Oh, but what about when you did this when I was growing up?" Because I feel like that's just almost poor sportsmanship.
Yeah. It's like, well, I can't do anything about that now, but that doesn't make what you're doing okay.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Because for you to bring up something that your parent did that's not okay, then you're acknowledging like so then you know what you're doing isn't good.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, pretty much exactly that. And your parents can't even really explain that to you very well because then they're probably still at a point where they're not ready to acknowledge how much they fucked up.
Oh, I don't. I stopped. I think one of the only reasons I have a relatively healthy, I'd say a healthy relationship with both my parents is because one of the reasons among many, because it's mutual. There's stuff that I'm sure they've had to overlook and just get over with me. But
Mm-hmm.
I stopped ever expecting what you just said, like even an acknowledgement of any kind of like you know, it's because and they're very self-aware, very like woke sort of people. But I just don't think that I don't have kids, so I don't know how hard it would be to admit to them as an adult, like, yes, I irreversibly made your mental health worse in these ways, and you shouldn't have to because obviously most parents, even ones that do harm, they do more good
Yeah.
overall, usually. At
Or
least in
you'd
my case.
you'd like to hope so. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'd like to hope. You know, maybe there are more worse parents than good ones, but
Yeah. I mean, there are some ones that could be better, but like there's a difference between parents that are imperfect and parents that are just flat out like not give a shit at all. Like just kind
yes.
of they're sperm donors or egg donors and then they just kind of disappear from your life after that point.
After I started hearing more stories like that, you kind of stop. At least for me, it made me stop. I just stopped being angry after a minute because I was just like, okay, where's this gonna go? Either I'm never gonna talk to my parents again over stuff that they messed up over, or just like you said, just accept people make mistakes. And are they the kind of people that had good intentions and really love me? Yeah. So then that's.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, hell, my parents fucked up way worse than I ever have so far in a lot of ways.
That's
I mean,
nice.
they paid, but they paid. That's the thing. I was talking about this kind of. I was alluding to this kind of earlier in the stream. They paid for it.
Yeah, with your dad, the way you were talking about him sounds like a very well-rounded way to think of him, at least from what little I know.
Yeah, I mean, he was both a struggling, he'd been a drug addict pretty much his whole adult life, but he tried. He made the effort, and I'll always appreciate him for that, even though, he wasn't always perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's always going to be so much hypocrisy, and it gives this illusion that your parents are bigger hypocrites than anyone else, and maybe yours happen to be, but more than likely, it's just because you've observed them for probably decades in an intimate family dynamic where you're gonna see the abs and mind you, you're doing that when you haven't even had the chance to make like for the first 10 years of your life, no matter how hard you try, you're not gonna f up most likely that bad. So you're just
No,
gonna see your
yeah,
parents being hypocrites, like, why? How
yeah.
could they do this and not do? And it's like you're 10, you don't know what the fuck internal conflict feels like.
Right, and it's a mark of a healthy adult that you don't really continue to see them as hypocrites so much as people who have been around the block and have known consequences,
Yes.
who know and understand that your actions are going to affect the yourself and the people around you. And yeah, I mean, I have my problems, but that doesn't make you doing it any better.
No, and I do appreciate just the fact that my dad like supported us financially. Like that, I'm not. I don't think it's good to just dismiss pain, but I think it's better to just look at it. I like not in a blame sort of way. Like maybe yeah, I have this issue with women because my mom was controlling, but I
Yeah.
think you can recognize that without being like screw my mom. Like she ruined it.
Pretty much, yeah. Because I mean, they're human. Like it's Todd in the Shadows, when he was talking about the Metallica album Saint Anger, he kind of touched on this indirectly. Like, there's a moment in your life when you find out your parents aren't gods. Like, you saw them cry once, or have an argument, or have a moment of weakness or make a
Yeah,
terrible mistake, and you realize they're just people.
they don't see what's coming next.
Yeah.
I remember, and this is so unfair because like the way that I interpreted it as like an 8-year-old, but I heard my dad on the phone with somebody, and he was just being really polite. I think it was his boss, and he wasn't even being a kiss ass or anything. But like I'd never heard my dad like like what I perceived as submissively, which was like again my like naive eight like because like you're saying, I'm like imagining my dad as like the toughest guy in any like he would never need to speak humbly to somebody more than just as an equal. So to hear him
Yeah.
talk to somebody like that, I was like one of those moments you're describing where you're like, oh, like why would my dad have to like be so extra polite to this guy? And it's like probably because this guy has some incredible sway over his life right now. But
Yeah. And that's scary because, like, your parents are the biggest people you've ever known. So if there's someone bigger than them, like, what does that mean?
yeah, it shakes you at your foundation.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, you know, when your parents are pretty much the only adults you've ever known, and then you just find out that there's these other adults that are bigger and stronger in a lot of ways than they are. It you know it makes you realize that if the people who are there to protect you from the world are not the biggest people in the world, then you may have a problem.
Yes. Yeah, I always think about the feeling when you're in a in the car as a kid, and like some kids worry about getting lost, and other kids don't. But either way, you aren't worried about it as much because the adult is driving, and it doesn't occur to you that like the adult could like get lost or not see a car coming, or you're just not even thinking that that's a possibility. Like you're like when it rains, you're not like, oh, my parents better drive safe because it's raining. Like, it's not even a thought that they would fuck up, and crash.
Yeah, exactly. And it's an interesting dynamic when you also have big brothers at home, because they fuck up. You know right from the beginning of their life that they fuck up because you see your parents yell at them constantly.
Yeah, I'm the
So,
oldest of the four, so definitely my little siblings would probably agree with that. Absolutely.
yeah. So it's like, well, I got my, older brother here, but I don't really respect them the way I respect my parents because they're always getting shit. They're
Yeah. So
always.
even when they're an adult, like you're like not gonna. It's just not. You probably can't look at them the same. You're not looking at them, even though they might be close to the same age your parents were when they had the oldest. It doesn't feel like they're as much of an adult as your parents would have been.
No, just by default, because they have no authority. And they, in fact, constantly have to be put as you perceive it, they have to be put in their place.
Sure.
Like they're not the alpha of the family, as it were.
Yeah, no, I could definitely see like the little siblings just seeing interactions with me and my dad like that they might never need to have, you know? So it's like they'll never see me unless they see me with my own family in that sort of a role that my dad's in.
Yeah.
And even then I don't know that it would be. I'm going to be super disappointed if my 18-year-old brother, who's actually, sorry, 19 now, if he has kids before me. That would.
I mean, if he does, he does. It's
It
honestly,
doesn't matter, but, like, you know.
I don't really have that problem because I'm the exact opposite. I'm the youngest of all of my siblings, and
Yeah, so.
all of them have kids except me, and I'm just like, at this point, I don't even know if I want to bring a kid into this fucking world. Like,
Well, I'm like, I never thought that. I always heard this, and tell me if you heard this or still hear it, where people tell you, you'll, because obviously the kid is connected to being in a relationship, and they say, you'll find love when you least expect it or when you're not looking for it anymore. Have you ever heard that or had people tell you that?
not necessarily, but that's also
I,
because I don't frequently solicit them for love advice.
and maybe it's just like because I was around a lot of like church youth groups growing up, so they were really trying to get us not to fuck. But um, I always hated that advice because it seemed like so stupid. Like you don't say that with anything else. Like they don't say, "Oh, you'll get a job when you don't want it," or like, "Oh, you'll get." Like you'll get your driver's license when you don't want to drive anymore. Like it always seemed backwards to me
Yeah.
until
I mean, to be fair, in all those situations, it's more of a formality. Like, with a job, you've got to go through a process. With, a car, with driving, you got to go through a process. But with interpersonal relationships, those really can just kind of happen miraculously. Like, you'll just
yeah,
be
there's
hanging
no
out.
place to go to like get your love training.
Like, you will really, sometimes you really will just be kind of hanging around and you'll connect with somebody without even fully intending to. It's not like you go to a party or you go to a bar and you're like, this is the day I'm going to connect with somebody. It's
No, and that's why Tinder is so really only good for hooking up because anytime I've ever tried to use it to like it's so forced and the longer I've been apart from my ex, which is now going on 4 years, it's tiresome to be like putting effort into looking for somebody, and I'm kind of finally understanding what people mean when they say when you don't want it, because it doesn't mean you don't want it like you'd refuse it. It just means you're just not like where I'm starting to just not even actively do anything necessarily to find someone. And I think that's kind of what people were trying to tell me is like if you're still like desperately seeking it, then you're gonna try to force it. But if you're
yeah,
willing to just go through life and like you said, just bump into someone.
yeah. I gotta go get more booze. I'll be back in a bit.
It's so funny. I was just gonna say I gotta find my pack of cigarettes. So okay, break.
All right, break. Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, me too. I found them under my chair.
Nice work. Who else is here?
Hey, Reaper.
Hey, Reaps.
Well, who else do you think it is?
Somebody else who has a fucking, like, industrial fan in their room?
That's pretty much every mid to high class person in Las Vegas.
Yeah. And middle class and above have to have, like, a fan the size of a fucking wall in their room.
And it's still too damn hot.
And it's still too damn hot. Pretty much. Alright, so, what you missed. I beat Giovanni. And now I'm training everybody up to level 54 for my, rival battle before, the Victory Road stretch.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. I am being extra superdy-duperdy careful so as not to lose Pokemon this stream because, I'm kind of tired of that.
I think anybody would in a Nuzlocke run.
Pretty much. Yeah, uh-huh. Alright, 13 steps. I think that's 13. Versus Seeker. Alright, hey. Everybody wants a battle.
But nobody wants to die.
Nobody...
There's nothing for us left to do in this world.
Nobody expects to lose. Nobody expects to fail. But they will all lose and they will all fail.
It's what they call the zombie apocalypse effect.
Mm-hmm. Nope. She's just jumping up and down, waiting for me to kick her ass again. Oh, hey, look who it is. It's the guy that kicked my ass 10 other times. Well, this time will be different. It's not different at all, is it, Steve? Except it might be, because this Dodrio is doing some considerable damage to my Venusaur.
How do you spell burro, like Spanish for donkey? Is it B-U-R-R-O?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, I think so.
That's correct.
Okay, thank you.
Burro.
Thank you. I learned it from the master of throat clearing, Darkside Phil.
I hope to hear him one day.
The fuck, bro? What are you trying to kick me with your burrow for, dude? Come on, man.
I have not put any substantial thought into DSP for like a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
I forgot.
I was a much better person.
I forgot he existed for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm reading the fucking manual, bro, and it doesn't say anything about a burrow kicking me in the shins, dude. Stop using recover, you stupid duck-faced piece of shit.
Porygon 2 is just like one of those overly Botoxed fucking Instagram models. And it just won't die.
Fucking stupid fucking Instagram model, dude. Dude, you look more like an Instagramma anyway. Dude. Battling some more bikers. That's a drink. Fucking protect. I hate that move. We good? Can't believe it's only been like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get myself to do another Marathon of Misery stream. And I just don't. I don't wanna.
What is it because the next video game is too miserable for even you to handle?
It's fucking Young Indiana Jones on Sega Genesis.
You shouldn't
Oh.
fuck young Indiana Jones. He's underage.
Yeah, I should at least wait until he's grumpy
Wait until he's
Harrison
at
Ford.
least 14. A good, healthy 14-year-old who can consent to their own decisions.
I mean, at this point, that game is probably old enough to fucking drink.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if it's a Genesis game...
Get consent.
Like, if it's a Genesis game, let's be real here.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're almost at the point where GameCube games can drink, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're kind of getting there. Mm-hmm.
Well, can Nintendo 64 games drink? I think they could, because I think...
Oh, yeah.
It's
There's no
64
doubt.
now.
There's no doubt. Like, N64 games are almost old enough to fucking run for president.
No, I'm gonna go back to my original statement. I think GameCube games can drink. I'm gonna look up GameCube's debut.
It came out in 2001.
I think it can drink, right? No, it's a year away in America. Okay.
2001, A Drunk Odyssey.
Oh, for some games it might be a few months. I mean, I don't know about Luigi's Mansion or Pikmin or whatever the hell
Wait, it is
launched.
It might be because if it's November 18th, 2001, then it only needs to get to November, right? I'm not tripping, right? November 18th of this year, it'll be 21.
Well, in Japan, it came out on September 14th. So,
So it can drink, but what's the drinking age in Japan? I'm gonna look that up.
yeah.
The drinking age in Japan is probably like 15.
I thought it would be too. Amazingly, it's 20. I don't understand that one.
Oh, well, they're still just 1 year more progressive than we are. I bet you only have to be 17 to join the Japan Self-Defense Forces, though.
Yeah, let's see. I don't think Japan even has a military. I think that's if you try to join the Japanese military, you just ended up joining the United States Navy.
No, I mean, there's a Japanese Self-Defense Force.
Yeah. Right now there are currently there's 3 GameCube games that can drink. Those are Luigi's Mansion,
Of course.
Wave Race Blue Storm,
Okay.
and Super Monkey Ball.
I thought you were gonna say Super Mario Sunshine, and I was about to be like, ah.
I'm gonna say Super Smash Brothers.
Mario Sunshine came out in 2002, right? Yeah.
Not a launch title. Those, I mean, fuck.
Yeah. So next month, Pikmin is 21.
Guys, let's just fuck our system in the ass. Let's just no lube, no consent. Let's just sell as few consoles.
Why else did they put the carry handle in the GameCube?
Yeah. So you could carry it to its fucking, like, new slave owner. Fucking console trafficking and shit up in this bitch.
And then you can stick your dick in the expansion port, which is, like, never used.
I got an expansion port for you right here.
I mean, it could be worse. I mean, it could be like the PS2 where they literally sold an accessory that was just a vibrator.
It's called a Rumble Pack, honey.
Yeah, just stick it right on your coochie. Right there.
Put your Rumble Pack right on my ass. Yeah.
That sure makes Star Fox 64 more interesting.
Yeah. I mean, why do you think that controller has 3 handles on it?
Anal probing.
Precisely.
What's between that controller's legs? Oh my god.
Exactly what you think it is.
God. I was just young enough to not think there was anything unusual about the design of the N64 controller.
It'd be so funny if you go back and look at it again and you're like, huh, I never noticed the testicles draping from below the controller.
The best part is the third-party N64 controllers where they lop off the side handles. So it just literally looks like a silhouette of someone's cock and balls.
Or they just spread out the 2 fucking side handles even further, so it looks like somebody just spreading their legs and shoving their erect dick right in your face.
The shape of the controller truly makes absolutely no sense. I cannot think of a single redeeming quality other than that it looks slightly more like a gun.
I mean, there's the fact that in theory, you have the option between using the control pad and using the control stick, but in practice, every fucking first-party N64 game used the control stick, pretty much.
And that's the one that seems harder to actually use.
The only 2 games I ever played on the N64 where I preferred the control pad were Mortal Kombat Trilogy, which was a PlayStation port, pretty much, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, which was a PlayStation port, pretty much.
I'll be honest. I don't think I've ever played an N64 a single time in my. I've played N64 games a couple times on an emulator, but I've never played with the controller itself.
I mean, they did make like a Switch wireless version, but it's pretty much perpetually out of stock, and whenever it is in stock, it costs $60.
God damn it. Fuck that.
So it's not worth it. Interesting third-party N64 controller designs in the chat.
Let's take a look. Oh, there we go. That's the autism I needed.
I guess you're just what I needed. What the fuck is this shit? What is this fucking banana-ass controller?
It's the Boomerang 64!
This looks like the fucking what everyone thought the PS3 controller would be. Only even dumber.
Wasn't there a boomerang controller for the PS1, or was that PC?
I
No,
don't
that was
remember
the
one for the
PS3.
PS1.
The PS3 had that like the
Oh, yeah. I see. But yeah, they designed that, and then the first one is arguably even stupider. I mean, how in God's name are you supposed to hold this thing?
that one is. I'm trying to.
With your mouth? Like a
That'd
dog?
Probably be better than using your hands. It looks really uncomfortable to hold. That second, especially that the handle on the right looks way too small. It looks like your hand would like fully palm the edge of that, and then the left side like just looks like you can't grip it.
Yeah. And then there's this freaking thing. There's this.
Wait. Is there like a second part to it?
Nope. That third one is just the controller. That's it.
And people would do the double controller thing a lot for like GoldenEye, so that's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, this third one though has a point. It's specifically designed for racing games. So the
I got a rotten banana for a controller.
it looks more like a TV remote than it does a controller.
Yeah, it looks like a
Really
shitty
honest.
TV remote for like... I got 200 satellite channels on my cable. And they all suck because they all require me to press the blue buttons.
I can't believe this one's actually a thing that someone would actually design and build.
Okay, I'm gonna share my actual unironic favorite one.
I'm imagining somebody trying to play with this, anything with this controller and failing miserably.
That's funny because it's clearly for that double controller thing, but it's not any easier than just holding two controllers.
It really isn't. Like, the only difference is that the controllers are connected. That's the only fucking change.
Someone took half of one controller and half of another controller and just said, fuck them.
It's literally that bit from the one AVGN episode where he creates a gyromite controller by just cutting a fucking NES controller in half and gluing it to another half of another NES controller.
I mean, in all fairness, you probably could make that work. Like, not in the way he attempted it.
Oh, wow, it's the Sega Saturn 64.
Oh, no, a controller that actually kind of looks normal for a change.
It's so over, and all the other ones are so over engineered. It's like that. Did you? Not only did you guys not know what shape to make the controller, it seems like you didn't know what shape the human hand was.
Yeah, especially the third party ones.
Yeah.
I can't stop laughing looking at this one.
That just.
How are you even supposed to do anything with this?
Aha, I am Slender Man, and now I can finally play N64 as Slender Man.
Oh man.
What are the buttons above the start button? Like a turbo and other stuff?
They're buttons that hopefully, if you press them enough, they give you your money back.
Why does my sister keep stealing my N64 controller? She doesn't even like to play.
It's because your sister has huge, long fingers, and she is also the Slender Man.
A Slender Man. Slender Man is my sister.
I can't believe my
waiting to happen.
I can't believe my Slender Man can be this cute.
Here's another brilliant design from the modding scene.
That's funny because it's like the cart.
Get this shit the fuck out of my face. What the fuck is this?
Someone just took an empty cartridge shell and just put the buttons in there.
That's just a really elaborate way to beat yourself to death for being a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's gotta be a joke.
Apparently it's not supposed to be a joke from the person who modded it.
Well, they're a joke then.
Yeah.
Do you think the Japanese were overthinking the whole left-handed, right-handed? No, because they're still mostly right-handed. Like, do they do everything backwards? Like, would it be weird for them to put the trigger to shoot on the right side? No, that would be fine, right?
I can't even begin to process the mindset of your average Japanese game
this
console
was like
developer.
Mid to late 90s Japan. Like, anything could happen.
This was... Well, do you think it was more or less dangerous for a teenage schoolgirl then or now? In N64 times?
Then easily. Because nowadays the Japanese government has reason to defend themselves from accusations that they are, like, protecting rapists. Whereas back in the 90s, it didn't matter. This is the lost decade in Japan. They can do whatever the fuck they want to.
Lost decade in Japan.
Speaking of things that should be lost, they made a power glove for the N64.
Really? Is that a modder thing?
Yeah.
That's official.
That's around the point where I would tell Japan to get lost.
Are you trolling me? Is that really official?
That's official. Hang on. I had a picture.
Right? No, don't troll me.
Let me show you.
Oh, man.
How could I possibly be trolling you if I... Oh, come on, computer.
Because it looks just real enough to, like, be official, but then it looks so stupid that, like, I feel like a jackass if I believe it, and then it's like, no, of course that's just some basement mod. Oh, that looks pretty legit.
How could it be a mod if it... Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. I think this next image will...
Put your little N64 hand in mine. The video game control glove. N64.
I think it's a real third-party accessory.
Good job, Reality Quest.
I think whatever that...
This is going for $360.
That third party needs to be shot into a fucking sun.
Is it going for $360 from the original seller or resold on eBay?
It's eBay.
Okay, so they're not even getting to see that money. That's even better.
Hold on, let me search up the company of Reality Quest, which I can't even find because it's replaced by a manga, or like a manga on fucking Google.
Is it replaced by the Courtney Love manga?
I don't doubt it. N64 power, there we go. The glove.
One glove to wrap around your throat until you lose enough oxygen in your brain that you forget you ever did this shit. To rule them all.
They also made a PS1 version of this. Which is just brilliant. Oh, I I can't even find any information about the company that made this thing. It was such a fail. It existed, and then it just disappeared forever.
Maybe we should make third-party accessories for stuff now, not sell it, and then save it for 25 years, and then sell it for $1,000, like some
Or just-
lost third party.
Or just let people show it to each other for jokes.
Kind of like what we're doing now.
That works too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just limited to the N64. I mean, there's other consoles with stupid as shit controllers.
But those controllers weren't aroused. Like this well hung.
This fucking Mad Catz one makes me laugh every time. Because it's so unbelievable. It's so. The middle handle is so overly long. Like, all of them are overly long. It's like, it makes me feel uncomfortable. That's how long it is.
And the angle that, like, the other two are spread at, it just...
It's like you gotta break your hands to be able to use it.
They really want you to just grab onto that center one. They're like, come on, it's way easier if you just grab that center stick.
Grab on and take it for a ride.
Why is it sticky? The controller's always sticky.
Always.
Never play the game. Never play N64 with that controller after 9 p.m.
Must be 18 or older to use this controller.
Playing with the Mad Catz N64 controller after 3 a.m. gone horribly wrong. Gone sexual. In the hood.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Exactly what I was gonna say.
Oh boy.
What is this thing? Oh, it's just a memory card. What is this thing?
What the hell is this fucking goddamn shit?
What is this? What is it? A wiki? I don't know what you're talking about. What is this thing that plugs into the N64, or that plugs into the controller port, that looks more like just a box?
Well, I'm living in a box.
Okay. You explain to me what this is supposed to be, because clearly I don't get it.
Because I'm living in a box. And I live in a cardboard box. You know, I'm living in a box.
That looks like something you blow into.
What
You
is it?
might as well have just been a picture of a dick that he just shared.
I think that's a breathalyzer for the Nintendo 64, so that if you have a DUI and you need to play the racing game, you can still play.
I got your fucking breathalyzer right here.
Yeah, that way the cops don't get you for driving and breaking your probation.
Exactly. I'd know a thing or two about that.
There we go. I'm finally gonna get my damn answer. Eventually. Oh, it's the voice recognition unit.
I knew it was
B-17 bomber.
Okay.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me. I forgot that this was happening.
I'm just eternally stuck looking at Google Images for random crap that plugs into a Nintendo 64.
Seems that way.
Never ends.
The grind truly never ends.
Just to ask Scott the Waz.
I'm still just battling random bikers and gaining levels.
Because those are the people you want to be pestering with all day, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they like to cluster together, and I have a Versus Seeker, so why not?
Their fault they stick around only in one route their whole life.
Yeah, they just want to hang out over here. I'm gonna kick all of their asses over here at
What is
once.
this, Westworld? Don't you people have private lives?
No.
Never.
Alright, well, I think...
Anyway, what?
What am I looking at? They're showing me an image of a controller, but only the backside of the controller.
Stop jerking off the controllers. God.
Show me the booty of a controller. Show me controller butt, or I walk.
I know what controller will be the killer. A killer of all sexual tension.
You should do Dr. Phil Let's Play segments.
Now, Reaper, I'm gonna need you to show me a booty dick controller.
I'm just gonna be quite forward with you. Your Dr. Phil impression sounds more like Bill Clinton.
Oh.
I mean, they're pretty interchangeable. Let's be honest. They're both Southern white men.
Just imagine being...
That is fair.
Try to sound bald, or try to really sound bald.
What the fuck? How big are these pictures of this controller? What the shit?
How big are these pictures? I can't even. I'm not an impressionist.
Southern Seinfeld.
We've gone from Dr. Phil to Bill Clinton to Seinfeld in the space of like 2
that you just leapt across the country.
Elaine?
What the hell is this shit? Are you supposed to play this the way it's pictured? As opposed to, like, reverse of that?
That's how you're supposed to hold it.
Is this the fucking...
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh my god.
It looks more like something you would easily slit your throat with to end your misery.
It technically doesn't matter that the wings, like, are... It, like, technically that orientation is fine, but... Fuck that.
It will never be okay.
It's because they needed a place for shoulder buttons, so they raised the sides for shoulder buttons.
The way we're criticizing it vaguely reminds me of when people show two male plugs, like, and are like, see, it doesn't work. They don't plug in together. I feel like this is some kind of extreme right analogy for sexuality. Like, the controller just shouldn't be this way. It's just unnatural. You can see it.
The only difference is these are designed to fit together one way or another. Whereas with human beings, it's like, well, we explore each other all the time. We're sentient beings, though. These are fucking things made of plastic. There's planning involved.
You're giving people way too much credit. Plastic is way better than flesh, and I intend on downloading my consciousness into a silicon form as soon as possible.
Fair enough. I mean, if you think you'll be happier that way, also, what the fuck is this shit?
That is like a lawsuit.
That looks like a fucking... a heart rate monitor crossed with a controller. What?
Being high.
That's just a plastic or rubber sphere that you're supposed to use to like make 3D movement in games, and it just doesn't work.
Oh, is that like a precursor to the joystick? Like, what the fuck?
There is no joy in that stick.
That's a joyless sphere.
Kind of. That's kind of how it works. It's not in practice. It's not very good.
Oh no shit. Really?
So, yeah.
It doesn't work the way it's supposed to.
No, I'm shocked.
Oh god.
I forgot about this one.
I pressed the third button with my cock.
That's supposed to be for driving games.
The only thing it's driving is me nuts.
I don't know what else to say besides just laughing at it. Like, I thought this was a good idea.
I mean, I would marry it.
Why not just get a steering wheel?
I mean, I'd also marry my steering wheel, to be fair.
If you want to play a driving game, just get a steering wheel controller.
Oh god, my throat. Oh god.
Seems rap.
Oh god, my eyes.
My eyes. My eyes also started to burn. So, I don't know if there's just a
It's just like a
common
defibrillator. You could just disconnect the two halves and then shock somebody's heart with it to keep them alive.
You are on the right track. What you can do is you can twist the controller.
Twist it! Bop it!
Twist it and bop it are your only two options.
And both of them involve your nipples.
I guess this is also supposed to be made for racing games, which... Why?
You know what though? I'm gonna have to say the worst controller, if this even counts, of all time, are those RC controllers that like have a little wheel as the steering wheel, and you hold it like a gun for some reason, so you're steering perpendicular.
Oh,
to the
yeah,
wheel.
those fucking things can suck my dick.
And like I don't see them that much anymore. But when I was growing up, that was like the main thing, and maybe they still use them like in. I just never understood that at all.
Probably like lower end RC cars. But yeah, here's this controller with the twisting in action.
Honestly,
Twist it!
That's very satisfying for some reason.
Pull it!
If you like playing racing games,
Twist it, bop it, kill your parents.
A bop it, the Hamburglar, or becoming president of the United States.
What?
That was a joke from one of our Cards Against Humanity streams.
I'm still too much of a baby.
Like we had a prompt that was like, what is former President George W. Bush thinking about right now? And the three answers were a bop it, the Hamburglar, or becoming president of the United States.
I remember that round.
President so funny in that lineup.
Because that's what George W. Bush would be thinking about.
A bop it, or the Hamburglar, or becoming president of the United States.
And the best part, the bop it is the one that wound up winning.
Heh, I like boppets. Heh.
So I never knew this controller was a thing. What do you use this for?
Campfires.
I don't even know how flammable it would be, to be brutally honest with you. It's just as flammable as a normal PS1 controller.
Flammable enough.
I just don't know how you'd use this. Is it meant for people with one arm?
Is this a game for ants? It needs to be at least 3 times bigger.
Like, let me refine this stupid thing. The ASCII Grip 5 controller pad. How much is this person selling it for? $28.
Too much.
Okay, that's much more reasonable than $360. Oh.
That anything that is above like 5 is too much. Oh hey, L6030.
Oh, oof. That's what I was worried about. This website, this fucking forum post has some treasures.
That is not what I meant to bring up. Yes, I want to quit.
How do you even... Is that supposed to be a fight stick?
It looks like a mentally handicapped stereo that you would wear on your head and show off your favorite music to everybody.
Use this? Why is the joystick going at a normal... Why are the buttons angled the way they are?
For maximum embarrassment.
Thing looks like once again like the lopsided things. Like, how are you even supposed to hold that comfortably? Apart from you don't.
Comfortably, I don't know. How are you supposed to hold it? Uncomfortably.
That's true. Here's the controller I was partially thinking about earlier, and I think honestly, this one trumps them all. Be prepared.
My teeth and ambitions are bared. I'm prepared. I was not prepared for this. What the fuck? Oh god. What is this shit? Is this the double dildo the 2 women had in Requiem for a Dream? That's fucking like ass to ass.
I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to do. I can't even find this thing. It's made by Intel. I'm like, that's all I know. That's all I know about it. It's like you try searching Intel controller and all you get is fucking PC setup shit.
Oh
Oh,
god.
there we go. Oh, it's supposed to be wireless.
Oh, well that makes it 1,000 times better. TBH.
I don't even know the price for it on Amazon. But yeah, it's made for PC. It's supposed to be wireless. It emulates a mouse. You can just search stuff on the internet with this thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, like when I'm in the mood to fucking surf Wikipedia, this is the first thing I grab for.
This was released in 1999. Sure looks it.
Hey man, 1999 was a very like carefree year and shit, unless you count like the irrational fear of Y2K.
Someone on eBay is selling this thing for $50. Come on.
Well, eBay is dumb and stupid and butt
Isn't
dumb.
that
and full of shit.
controller in an adult video one time?
Where else would it be? It's either gonna show up in some snuff film, or it's gonna show up in some, like, something that, like, Broly legs would use if you're just fully paraplegic.
Yeah, it's like the movie 8mm with Nicolas Cage had a deleted scene that involved this controller.
Exactly.
Loses the game because my internet goes out, and now they're commenting in the chat like, we could have won that. And it's like, yeah, if you all didn't lean on me constantly, you maybe could have.
If I wasn't your goddamn carry.
It wasn't because I carry this fucking team, and the worst part is they won't even give me the team role on Discord, and I call them out all the time. To be fair, I am very annoying on Discord and in general, so that's probably why.
Well, you know, it do be that way sometimes.
They keep me on the team and, like, in the server because I carry, but then they won't give me the role of, like, being in the team, even though I'm in the team chat. So I'm always like, Logan, are you gonna give me a role yet today? And he never does.
Never.
Yeah, well, okay, in all fairness, I have to show what probably is legitimately the dumbest controller of all time. Like, this one's pretty dumb, but it's like, maybe someone could get a kick out of it.
No, that one's cool.
Ow, my wrists. What the fuck?
That is so edgy. That is so cool. That is like, that's like the bat symbol.
That's a, yeah, that, I was about to say that's a goddamn batarang. You're supposed to use that as a signal to call for help, not a fucking controller.
You want to know what it really is? It's the logo for the Wu-Tang Clan.
Dude.
Oh, well, I take it all back. I can have sex with this controller. Not literally with the controller, but I could have sex that involves me showing the controller to women. And being like, hey, baby.
How much it costs to buy the thing loose on eBay?
$17.
Try $220.
Oh, so I was only about 200 off. I feel proud of myself. No, I don't.
How are you even supposed to do anything with this pile of shit? The game it's designed for does not work for this thing. They sold this with a fighting game.
So there's only one game you can play it with.
You can play it for other games, but why would you want to?
I mean, why wouldn't you? It's Wu-Tang, dude.
I mean, the shoulder, there's two other sets of shoulder buttons because it's a PS1 controller.
Look, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Do you understand that?
Thick. The face buttons are all 17,000 meters apart from each other for no explicable reason. Apart from Wu-Tang, why would you buy this?
Just to say that you own a piece of music history, my friend.
It's kind of like how Prince shapes his guitars like purple dildos. Or actually, it's not.
Anyway, I'm gonna go battle the rival now. Hang on a second.
Oh,
Alright.
cool.
This one's fake. This one is so fake, it's not even funny. There's no way this is real.
I mean, if it's not funny, you still seem to be laughing at it.
Oh my, this is a real thing. This is a real... Okay, I might be completely... I think this might be the worst one of all time. Just imagine playing a PlayStation game with a fucking... the shotgun mic just glued to the tops.
What fresh hell is this?
It's the one-shot FPS gun controller.
It's the Leon Kennedy if he were fucking mentally handicapped controller.
Do the bottoms swivel so that you hold it like a gun?
Wait, that looks like it's gonna open up and shoot eggs into you.
I didn't expect that. It's like, how does this thing work? How does this work? It doesn't work. To be real with you, this just doesn't work.
Wait,
Anyway.
twist. Even if they did twist, would that even help?
I don't know. They don't explain if they twist. That's the.
Can you mash potato?
For some reason, it makes
All right.
me log into an account.
Here's
Just to
my
be able to
rival.
go
I'm
to their
battling.
website.
I am battling my rival right now.
I'll get to looking at that stream replay once I figure out what's going on with this damn gun control.
Anyway, this is Horsey at level 56. I'm very intimidated. And I forgot to turn on battle animations, god damn it.
You piece of...
He doesn't deserve... He doesn't... Oh, it has a laser!
This is why you got COVID.
Yeah. Yeah, this is.
It's a laser pointer.
Yeah, but for what, though?
So you can
For a
aim.
cat.
So you can aim the laser at the screen.
When you try to play in 64, does your cat just not fuck off? Well, we have the controller for you.
Mm-hmm. Precisely.
Does your cat just keep not fucking off? Does your cat just keep getting all in it? Well,
Does your cat ruin your sessions of Warzone? Get this.
Are you
controller.
tired of being owned to death by your cat?
This thing got an Indiegogo campaign?
Let me describe a situation I'm sure you've been in. You have your Wu-Tang controller out, you're trying to get your bee wet, but your cat just won't leave you alone. So you take out your second controller, we're gonna show you. Keep your cat busy.
You trying to get some pussy, but some other pussy keep getting in the way.
So the handles do twist.
They do twist, right? I will, but even so, it still really doesn't make all that much sense.
It's just
I
a
guess
late.
at least the triggers would face the right direction if the handles twisted, but... But look, wait, if they twist, imagine it, because they're facing opposite angles, so like, the back one would look kind of normal, but the front one would be like tilted forward.
The best part is that they show gameplay footage of someone using it. The aiming reticle that shows up in the game, it lags.
Uh-oh.
I've never even seen that happen, that's cool.
Uh-oh.
What have we learned today?
I've learned that my rival sucks.
He is currently getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, he is very bad. And very terrible.
And poopy.
It is doo-doo, fart, butter, penis, boner, wiener. That is my rival.
Gengar.
Gang gargling balls. Get it?
You know what? I can't say I disagree with you. Gengar is kind of ass in this generation.
And stuff. Alright, I won. Rival, ah.
Rival,
Rival, ah.
has been defeated.
Alright, I'm gonna go heal. welcome to our Pokemon Center. Are your Pokemon dead?
No.
Well, we're gonna treat them. We're gonna treat them like they are, and then we're gonna take them away from you. Good luck, fuckface. It's the government's It's the government's word versus yours.
That's what would happen if Pokemon centers followed any kind of realistic standards.
Mm-hmm.
They just tell you to fuck off.
What will I do against a level 2 Nidoqueen? I will run. Wasting my time. Not even worth it. God damn it, I moved one fucking step down and goddamn Armaldo. Fuck.
Don't fuck Armaldo. I don't... Of all the Pokemon to smash, I don't know about that one.
That would hurt my dick. And the dicks of many, many people in the process. I have the Cascade badge. I have the Thunder badge. I have the Rainbow badge. I have the Soul badge. I have the Marsh badge. I have the Volcano badge. I have the Earth badge.
I got the power!
I got the Victory Road badge.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah. What's the first encounter in Victory Road? It's a Mischievous. Let's see. Let's see if I can catch this bitch.
This is bound to be a very, very useful and productive encounter.
You never know, man. You might as well try. Also, goddammit, why did you confuse me, you stupid fucking asshole?
It is a ghost. It is a ghost. Ghosts like to confuse you.
It will do that. Alright, I am now going to hit you with a Razor Leaf. Please don't die in one hit. You died in one hit with a critical!
I can't really be that upset. It is a high crit chance move.
True. Alright, well, god damn it. That was my chance at a Victory Road encounter. Flush down the fucking toilet.
Miss Drevis is... I'm just looking it up now to see if you missed out on anything or not, which...
Probably
I don't think you
not.
have missed out on anything.
Probably fucking not. Other than 3 drinks, which, I mean, I've been getting plenty of those as it is.
Its base attack is 60.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, its base special attack is 85. And ghost moves are physical.
Well, I'm gonna use my repel. Oh, God damn it, a trainer. I wonder if you are good enough for me.
She says as she holds a whip in her hands and bends you over. Like the fucking tamers in Red and Blue.
Son of a whore. Which, incidentally, is what she is.
Her name is Naomi.
Now
Tell
me.
you everything you need to know. Oh, please, Lugia, get fully paralyzed from trying to hit this masquerade.
Not today, Satan.
Grab that bout of RNG hell.
Ha! Missed with a super fang, motherfucker. And also, goddamn fucking stupid bitch. Fuck your hyper potion.
Oh yeah, these people heal. Right. I'm still rattled over the fact that I lost I mean, losing my Arbok to Illumise is dumb, but considering that Arbok was one of the weaker members on my Sapphire team, I don't really care. But God was having Flygon cool.
And it was a stupid... It sounds like it was a very stupid way to lose it.
Yeah, I was speeding up, I wasn't paying attention, and Yes. And I got hit with a super effective psychic, and it all went wrong.
It all went terribly, terribly wrong.
Slowking almost killed my Arbok with Psycho Boost immediately afterwards, but fortunately, my Arbok just hung on for a little bit longer.
God damn it. Fucking Blossom has this stun spore bullshit.
Statuses, bro. They're the worst. Yeah.
God damn it. Fucking Blossom has this stun spore bullshit.
I mean, unless you guys...
I'm hearing my audio repeated back through your speaker's
Right,
L6030.
I was trying to listen to the background music of the game very quietly, but clearly that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
I can hear my loud, annoying voice. I'm a dumbass.
You know, like I was saying, if you guys plan to watch the next episode of Sapphire, then maybe I shouldn't tell you what my team is now.
Do you stream it, or do you just upload?
For this particular series, I just upload it.
Cool.
But I plan to start up a series on Poke Reaper for Pokemon Radical Red, and that'll be live streams.
Awesome.
And, yeah. And if I decide to do my Pokemon Yellow, Mario 64, Sonic Adventure, 3-way rando, I also stream that. And I input the latest episode of that in the Discord for 60 L.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll check that out.
Because It's the silliest idea in the world, but somehow
Oh,
I got.
I
5
just
episodes out of it.
encountered another trainer.
Oh boy. I'm so
Rolando.
hungry. I could eat an octagon.
I could eat a whole ponyta, which you don't even have to cook because they come cooked.
Yeah, because they're on fire their entire lives. Because they're
This is a
stupid.
good.
Thanks to being stupid fucking horses.
This is a gateway to getting burns both outside and inside your body. How to cook human being. Step 1, eat ponyta. Step 2, done.
Step 2, wait until your innards melt.
Step 3, enjoy.
Step 3, your innards melt. Step 4, LOL, LMAO.
You win the Tide Pod challenge.
My store went back to putting Tide Pods on shelves unlocked.
Thank God.
If you want to trek out to Las Vegas to buy some Tide Pods, they're here for you.
We get them in these big buckets. There's actually no word in English for the plastic container that Tide invented for their pods.
It's just a pod.
No, but like, do you guys sell them in those like twist top plastic jugs?
I know we sell them in like plastic bags. I don't know.
Yeah, these are like hard plastic. Here, it's so like this. It's like I don't think there's a word for it.
Is it like Tupperware?
Here they are.
Shed and Jet.
Oh, and here's a cute. Here, this will be a 2-in-1 because
That is an adorable bug, and also dead. A deadable,
Grudge.
if you will.
Yeah, your Lugia also no longer has PP for fly.
I have plenty of PP in my body that I cannot get rid of right now because that would require me to get up and go piss.
Oh yeah, I have seen these. We do sell them in those.
Yeah, I don't know what to call that.
I don't know either.
Child-proof laundry detergent.
Come the fuck on, man.
Artillery!
It's not even auxiliary, it's this stupid fucking trainer. Fucking hitting it with a hyper potion when it's at red health. You know you're gonna lose. You stupid cocksucking sack of shit.
Rolando! Look, you know anybody whose name is Rolando as the ego the size of a fucking skyscraper.
I'm about fed up with this stupid fucking horse shit. Thank you. Holy god fucking damn. And of course it paralyzes me with static on its way out.
Oh my god.
I'm fed up with this goddamn horse shit game.
This game is horseshit. I've seen most of the damage it's done. But how?
Stupid orb. You had a chance? No, you didn't. Your chance was irritating me long enough for me to give up. And I didn't. This here's Victory Road. It's a final test for trainers.
Nah.
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 Na 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 na.
I get it. It's a combination of cactus and nocturne.
I get it. Traced
Nobody pronounces
assholes
the-
rockhead.
Nobody pronounces the E though.
Assholes attack Rose. Oh, Krios. Popsicles. Hello, trainer. I do wish to challenge the Elite Four.
The Elite Four, and then the one who is even more elite than them. So the Elite Five?
The
No.
even eliter one.
I wouldn't be surprised if Blue pulled the same trick of just rolling up to the Elite Four with an AK-47 with a Metapod.
Yeah. Or in this instance, a Goldine with Horn Drill and a Metapod.
Yeah, that's true.
Because all you need is 5 extremely lucky hits with Horn Drill.
All you really need is one lucky horn drill, just to piss off the other trainer.
One lucky horn drill.
You don't understand the depths of the struggle with horn drill.
The thirst, the struggle.
Struggle with horn drill.
Because, it started with Moemon.
It all started like most epic stories do.
It all
With
started
Moemon.
with Moemon.
It was battling, what was it, Lance, or was it, no, it was Blue.
It was blue.
Yeah.
It was
he had
absolutely
Goldine,
blue.
And it killed off, like, 1 or 2 of your team members. And I killed, did it kill Gyarados?
May as well
I'm trying to go
have.
off memory, because I'm too lazy to look up the death montage, except now, which I'm gonna do.
A death montage.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be the last 2 minutes of the video anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. This is before.
Goddamn fucking Ursaring and its fucking rest. Fuck this game.
Just why? Why do all these trainers just have to stall?
Because
Why
they're
all of them?
bastards. Anyway, Ursaring's
This is
dead.
why we became Victory Road trainers, elite trainers. This is shit.
Yeah, because we know how to waste your goddamn time.
Yeah. So it did kill Goldine. Or not. It killed Gyarados. Then it proceeded to kill Walrein.
Mm-hmm.
I think you wanted to... Yeah, you took it out with Gorbis. And then Metapod showed up and made you laugh your face off.
Yeah. Metapod was basically the punchline to the entire fucking thing.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not the end of Horndrill. The struggle with Horndrill. Because in Pokemon Emerald, Lance
Yeah.
had Sea King. And it proceeded to kill, if this thing could fucking load. Yeah, first was Victory Bell.
Well, anyway, that's enough for me tonight, because,
Yeah. Then Machoke, and then Charizard.
yeah. But, yeah, I'm done tonight, because, I have almost made it through Victory Road.
And you don't want to get too close to the Elite Four.
Yeah, I'm going... Next time, I am going to battle my way, to, all of my Pokemon are going to be battled up to level 68.
Why not 69?
You know, why not 69? That's a very good question. But the answer is because the champion's weakest Pokemon is 68. So I'm leveling it up to the lowest champion Mon.
That makes a lot of sense. And even one more level at that high would add so much more time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, excellent. Very satisfying stream.
Yeah, I got a lot accomplished. I got part of the way through Victory Road. I beat Giovanni. I did a lot of grinding.
Rival battle. If he wasn't so weak, that would have been more noteworthy. But that was a good spot to get to too.
Yeah.
And nobody fucking died.
Nobody died. That's a very important point.
Thank God.
No deaths on this particular live stream. I am happy with
it.
that.
Jinxed the next one.
Maybe we have, but for the time being, we're good. But for the time...
Victory Road has never worked out for you.
Yeah, but for the time being, we're good. So I'm happy enough with that.
Let's ride the high.